So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. We stand for the national anthem of Poland.
And this is now today's lineup.
Manchester United have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
There's the whistle, and here we go. And it's Maradona. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker, not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Zielinski. Now Kivior. Oh, a delicate chip through. Casemiro gets it clear.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi, he has found a way through. Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Frankowski. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Some good work on the right flank here. It's a sweet ball, that. Goalkeeper's ball. Kimmich. Messi. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? The ball has bounced loose now. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Zielinski.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bellingham is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Frankowski. Oh, nicely intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. Cristiano Ronaldo tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Maradona, Messi, and Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Szymanski. Foot in. Well, that looks a decent ball. That's going to go a long way. Manchester United are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Kivior. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's gone forward.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking for options for movement. Zielinski. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Messi. Oh, good read. Zalewski. A searching ball that into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
So what can they make of this? He's shifting through the gears here. Messi! And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. So your views on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in the second half.
Manchester United happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're off again. Manchester United carrying a 1-goal lead. It's a good foot in there. Could move up a gear here. And it's Maradona. Look at Mbappe! Maradona! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He's picked his way through. It's a throw-in. More and more pressure on the ball here. Frankowski. Szymanski. Bednarek tries to dink it through. Messi under intense pressure.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Frankowski's cross. Tries to get it clear. Played with finesse. He's got tall. And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's fabulous. Szymanski. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Maradona. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Zielinski. Zalewski. Bellingham. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Casemiro. Can he get it through? Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
After 69 minutes,
Manchester United grab a couple of goals
22.
without reply. It's 2-0.
Substitution in progress.
At 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Now there, and the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitutions taking place.
Poland making consecutive changes here. Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied.
It's Casemiro! And that is wildly off target.
Manchester United
Just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Poland looking to pass their way through. Szymanski. The message is clear, none shall pass. Looking for the runner. He's had a hit! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That's a good ball played into space. Mbappe! And he's lifted it over.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? It's a goal! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Manchester United totally rampant here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And here's the chance to counter. He's a sharp little ball here.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Cleared without hesitation. And here's Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he cuts out the supply. Maradona.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lewandowski. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now that looks a decent ball. Brzezinski providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pinches it off him. Goes to finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Thinks one. Towering header! Point-blank header! And a second time! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester United won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Everybody standing for the national anthem of Italy. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Federico Chiesa, Peter, who's naturally a winger, but an unorthodox one at that, in which he prefers to take shots from the sort of position you'd expect from a number 9. He's a real winger, come striker, who can cause a lot of confusion for defences.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. So that's got things underway. Italy looking to pass their way through. Distributed tidily. Chiesa! Oh, that's neat. Lizarazu defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. He's picked his way through. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Di Lorenzo, Chiesa, he's got away.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Chiesa. Could try cutting inside here. Oh, well played, well played. That's a good ball out wide, and they can counter here. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Iniesta. Now that looks a decent ball. Di Marco with the clearance. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And here's Iniesta. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Climbs up big! That's a half-decent try. Di Marco. Neither side yet able to find the net. Bastoni, and it's Jorginho, played out towards the right wing. Oh, he's found support out wide. Jorginho, and that interception was most necessary. Oh, sweet feet.
Italy really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green.
Di Lorenzo clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Bastoni. Dimarco. To Barella. And it's Jorginho. It's a really well-measured ball. He is just caressing the ball. Lizarazu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And they've been given a corner. And it's been taken short. Dimarco looking to hit the byline here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Barella. Cross goes in there.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
Casemiro. Lizarazu. It's Bellingham. And it's Iniesta. And that has left him in a heap. Fiddles it through. Chiesa in acres of space out wide. Tries a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Italy just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Now it's Pellegrini. Jorginho. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. De Bruyne. Messi. De Bruyne. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? And that's been intercepted. Bellingham. Now there's a fine ball. There's the hit! Fratesi. Over to the left. Dimarco. And the first 45 minutes are up. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Jorginho. Sends it crossfield. Chiesa. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. They've played it short. Chiesa. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fratesi. And Di Lorenzo. Dimarco. Aim forwards. Fratesi. Bellingham. And it's Iniesta. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Messi. Fratesi. And it's Jorginho. Pellegrini providing an outlet on that flank. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Casemiro. Just about up to the hour now. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Good read, needed to be. Iniesta.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pinches it off him. Jorginho. He's in plenty of space here. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Jorginho. Now Fratesi. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And it's Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. Barella. And he's forced to go back. Jorginho. Fratesi. Lizarazu. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Oh, Messi!
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 10.
Manchester United have their second corner now.
Numero 14. Lasciano il campo per il numero 11.
He's going for goal!
Il numero 22.
Oh, split-second reaction.
Lizarazu clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
El Shaarawy. Barella. He's shifting through the gears here. Di Lorenzo.
Italy really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Adams. More and more pressure on the ball here. Real chance! He's got a goal!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
An act of charity gratefully received. And very quickly, the substitute made. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's going to go a long way. Hakimi. He's in space and looking for options. Nice ball, and he might be... Cristiano Ronaldo!
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
We are into overtime. Barella. Fratesi. Now Di Marco. El Shaarawy. And it's Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Very nicely done. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, taken with style. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Numero 7.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Cristiano Ronaldo, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even. And
So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
And now, lining up for Besiktas.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And already we're underway here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's surging through. Mendieta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Murici. Can he get it through? Sergio Ramos makes the interception. Koundé for Sergio Ramos. Koundé. Kubo. Robert Navarro did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Kubo. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, good read. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Mojica, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Mojica. Can he get away here? This is promising. Iniesta. Besiktas with the corner, there first. Mojica attempts a clearance. And it's Sergio Ramos. Bellingham. Fiddles it through. Oh, nice touch. He's gone for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Sergio Ramos put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Pass is just off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Can he spark a counter here? Murici. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Threads one in. Koundé gets it clear. And he's quick to snatch it back. Played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Camavinga. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you can see his annoyance.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Well timed, excellent interception. Played out to the right. Always onto this. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. And here's Lewandowski! Goal! Besiktas! The breakthrough strike! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
After 35 minutes is number 18, Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Spread out to the left.
Besiktas really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Larin. Muriqi. Over to the left. Sergio Ramos gets a foot in here. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Besiktas leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Iniesta. Some really good ball movement. Kumo! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Gaskeun.
There will
No,
be
that
1
was
minute
never
at
going
a
to make it.
time.
Works it forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Sergio Ramos. And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Besiktas come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Here we go again then.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Camavinga. Mendieta has created one goal already. No way through there. Darder. Now it's Darder. Mojica.
Oh, really well played.
Mojica proves just a little bit too strong. Yuri.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
It's Camavinga. Oh, that's a key interception. Kubo.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Mendieta. Still just a single goal between the sides. Mendieta!
The
He's got away with one there.
306. Substitution in progress.
It's their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. Koundé. And it's Sergio Ramos. Mendieta under intense pressure.
Well, he has to become a target. They've been too slow to recognise his influence.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Darder. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Robert Navarro. He's tried one! Oh, it's come loose. Deflected behind for a corner kick. He'll try to keep this alive. Besiktas can start a counter here. Yuri, your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Foot in. That is a great ball. And here's... It's Lewandowski! It's loose, and in again. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's hoisted clear. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mallorca can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And the counter is on. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Iniesta.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution.
Corner number 3 coming up. Climbs up big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Besiktas moments now away from seeing this one out.
Besiktas can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Oh, no joy this time. Sergio Ramos. Kubo.
2 added minutes has been
Gaskeun.
indicated.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's Camavinga. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Besiktas have a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. And with that, the final whistle. Besiktas have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Lewandowski picking up the Man of the Match award. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Besiktas have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, nicely intercepted. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, shooting chance! Gaia. And Cesar Tarrega. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That pass has been well intercepted. Brahim Diaz! Brahim Diaz! Good strike, quite an alarm. Still goalless. Brahim Diaz. Great defending, strong and determined. Ugoduro. Spread out to the left. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's in space and looking for options. Rudiger gets a foot in here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's picked his way through. Stood up well to him there. Decent progress down the left. And here's Lewandowski. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Sergio Ramos. And the shot! Hugo Duro. Thierry Correa. And Cesar Tarrega. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Couldn't squeeze it through. Pedraza. Approaching the half-hour mark. Kubo gets a good foot in there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. He's gone for goal! And that's off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Kubo. Brahim Diaz. Camavinga. Pedraza. It's Bellingham. He could be in here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Just eases him off the ball. No, that's been intercepted. Diego Lopez. And that's a shot goal! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Abiguera brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Thierry Correa. Well, played right into his path. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Camavinga. Besiktas looking to pass their way through. Kubo. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Besiktas have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Diego Lopez. And out to safety. Here's the whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Besiktas clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Shapes to shoot! And he's there to get it away. Rudiger. Brahim Diaz. And here's Lewandowski. Can he put it away? What a wonderful goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
El dorsal 18.
Besiktas get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And that interception was most necessary. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. That has been slung wide.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Thierry Correa. He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that was very necessary. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he was quick to react. Brahim Diaz has created one goal already. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a pretty loose pass. He's looking to set free a runner. Brahim Diaz pinches it off him. And he's intervened well there.
Brahim Diaz really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, this is a great position. It's Iniesta! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Iniesta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Plenty to aim at here. And a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Besiktas really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 9.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 11, el dorsal 20. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Interesting ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Maradona. Good spot, he's seen the run.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Cross from Sergio Ramos.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
And we have our very first corner.
Será sustituido por el
That has been
dorsal
knocked
21.
clear. Gaskeun. Heading backwards. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Corner number 2 then. Hits one! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Thierry Correa clips it so gently. Fouquier.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And no, that was never going to make it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Iniesta.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Valencia are looking to break at pace. Can he get it through? He could be in here. Goes in for the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Lewandowski. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's fabulous. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's that. Besiktas have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped.